Hello, this is OldCrowBalthazor. Welcome to Balthazar of Tragic Arcanus. This is a continuing multiplayer match of Field of Glory Empires. Playing the 10 Crowns match. Let's go. I'm playing the Kingdom of Pontus. I'm playing with 9 other players. This is episode... Whoops. Yes, I got 2. This is episode 15. 296 BC under the reign of Kyrchus the Diligent. So, yeah, hey, in the description is a list of the other people and what countries they're playing. So, yeah, we're kind of in a precarious position, but we're trying to build up our armed forces. We ordered another trade colony across the Euxine Seas, a place called Olbia. I actually read about Olbia. Yeah, it was an independent Greek city-state. Been around for a long time. They traded mainly with upriver with the Scythians and the Sarmatians. And last turn, yeah, we rose pretty high here on the CDR. That's really good. Probably, I'll check it because in multiplayer I noticed that you can refresh it and then you can see where we truly are at that time. Anyway, our next priority, well, our armed forces is what we need. We have to rebuild it. If anyone just jumped in, I had to dismantle what I had. I kind of overbuilt right off the bat. Anyway, I got in such a horrible deficit. It was definitely a crisis. Well, just like a lot of Greek stories, ancient Greek stories, you know, there's always tragedies and mishaps and stuff, but I've got to be careful that my neighbors, AI neighbors, they judge weakness, they'll come after you. So I have been working diligently to try to get good relations, especially with Kyrchus. Yeah, this is dangerous. The Antigonids just took the Paphlagonian capital, I see, and I've been trying to get good relations with them. That is super dangerous. I hope they don't war deck me. I hope they go after the Paphlagonians. This is bad. The Paphlagonians had a big army too, so if they went down, whatever ate them, it's bigger. Okay, we got a trade deal of Epirus. I just asked, I don't remember exactly what it was. I'll have to go look at my notes. We're distant. Okay. Oh, it was something small. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah, now we insulted the Judeans. So where are we at with the Antigonids? Now we're 11. I've been insulting any Antigonid enemies. We're going to have to do that. And then we did the Iberia to try to get Kyrchus. Now we're at 18. We want to get over 25. You know, it's not that easy. Insulting is, but I think it has diminishing returns. And then for Bosporus, we've been doing them. We were at 36, so this is good. We would like to get at 50 so I can try to entertain a cooperation agreement with them. It's really hard to get otherwise. Improved trade efficiency, yes, if we want to look at that, that's killer. Let's go back down here and look. So yeah, this is a trade colony here, and so we annexed it. Came in. This is part of Pontus. Right here, province. This is unattached part of Anatolia, which is this and this. That's Paphlagonia, then had to move their capital here. Yeah, I don't know how much pressure Antigona's got, not from Ptolemaic Egypt, I don't think. So we're going to, in a couple turns, let me see if we can see this. Yeah, we got this in 2 turns. Unless the Sarmatians or Scythians take it, it's ours. So an overseas post, this is what's here though. Look at it, pulling in 25 gold, which at this early stage is great. Fret, clear water, that's fine. But the thing is, it opens up trade possibilities to Sarmatia directly. Or Sarmatia. And so we got... Our relations are not too bad there because they've been at war with the Scythians. Let's see. Yeah, we're at 23. That's good. Because, again, we've been insulting the Scythians, so that seems to help. But, yeah, we might be able to, by being adjacent to them, too, we might be able to buy troops once we got good good units. They have horse archers and stuff. Oh gosh. Let's go over here first. Yeah, hard blow, right, and scary for us. Oh, we plundered some towns. Does it tell us how much money? Let's see. Oh, I'll have to find out. I don't see it here. Regional commerce, citizen taxation, production, administrative burden, money income total. Oh, I'll have to find out how I can find out what I get out of that. But we did plunder them. Now let's go look at our relations with them. I don't think it's going to be an issue. No, it's -3. They got to be worried about the Antigones in Macedonia. Well, anyway, we'll go. Let's do our internal stuff. We're doing diplomatic. We're going to do that trade agreement if we can afford it. All right. So we raided that. But don't. Again, I don't know how much money raided. So no interest to the pillagers. Yeah, I think I'm going to move up here. Yeah, that could thwart me. Right on. Recruit local units. Yeah, that's not a possibility yet, but it could be once we get Olbia. That would be great. So we got our new health regulations. Right on. Metal. Yeah, we're so low. And we got an iron deposit, but to get an iron mine, I need at least 3 level 1 infrastructure. This is great. We'll take a look at that. Yeah, let's see here. We did the freedmen law. Okay. So let's go look here. We got the herbalist, and let's see what we got going for our builds here. Yeah, we got waiting for a ranch here in Animus. Yeah. Growth in 5 turns. I wonder what we can build here. Can't. In 1 turn. But this is part we could possibly build here. Got the herbalist done. Oh, what is this? We got a volcano here. Toxic fumaroles. Oh, how cool. I screenshot that. All right. This is a regional impediment, a local site in the region where adversity, which affects how rarely you can develop this land. The local volcano is prone to eruptions even when it is not active. The foul vapors are a threat to man and beast. There's no way I can get rid of this impediment. Counts as a tier 1 health building. Now, you know, the Oracle at Delphi, it's rumored that part of the reasons they have their visions is because of fumes emanating from the ground. Let's see what's available. Oh, this is big time. I think I'll do that because infrastructure 5. A physician house here where the fumaroles are. Flax is always necessary, but I already got. I'm going to do the road. Okay. Does that affect the farm? The ranch did. I wonder. 8 turns, huh? What if we do this? Nope. Go within 5 turns. I'd like to get that farm done, but I don't know what's going to happen. Want the road. Well. 4 turns. 2. We'll do that. We'll get the road done. Slaves. No, I don't like that either. Sorry for fiddling. Now it's 1 or 2. What have I done? There we go. Should have fiddled. Yeah, we could raise. We got to keep this going. I'm going to keep this here. Let's go see where we are on the CDR. No. Now we fell 8. Got to go up, down, up, down. All right, let's go look at this. Can't do this. Why? Money has to be at least 500 and expires in 12 turns. Well, that isn't going to happen. No, it's not going to happen. How old are you? 48. Up, down. Well, let's try here. Growth in 3 turns. We just got this done. We could flip this stuff. Let's go look. Growth in 8 turns, but we want to build. But what? Infrastructure 10. That's killer. Oh, here's more metal. Including 5 from bone. I'm going to do this. A blacksmith. Almost certainly. This isn't bad either. That's not bad. Missing 5 from copper, but we do have the iron nearby. So infrastructure increase, money 6. Yeah, that's gonna be by the turn in metal. Okay. Yeah, we're hurting here now. Can we buy another unit? We got the money to do it. It's equipment we got. Do I want to do that? Archer, Pontic Archers or killer. 13, 32 plus 77. Oh. My combat power is low. Combat power 12. Honestly, I need the hoplites first. I need to cover the frontage here. There's just a huge army coming. Could come. How much money we can get out of Olbia? We still gotta wait 2 turns. It's if we get it. 25. And upkeep on the archers is really expensive. Let me go look here again. I want to get boxed in, or if it should just do. They're only citizen hoplites too. They ain't the best. If I get 2 of these, I'll take my combat power up to 22, I would say. I think I will. They're tough. Archers. Metal. Yeah, I think I got to do this. Can I afford this? Barely. Equipment way down. I'm going to do this. Oops. Okay. Upkeep 3. These. $13. $26. 26. $26 and $36. $60. So if I get these and get 2 more cavalry, let me look at this again. I'm still at +7. That's about as much as I'm going to be zero sum. I'll just get the archers right now. Yeah. Damn. Alright, where are we going to raid next? What is here? Yeah, I wish I knew how much money I got out of there. Exactly. Yeah, see, the cool thing about these, they don't use any food. So I can go out and definitely, it's when you want to return is when you take damage. You might wreck Olbia, though. Up here. Oh, you know, and this is another place I thought about. I want to check this. Something's going on with the anchorage. 16. Yeah, 25 out of here. What's here? Oh. Venomous beast. Nobody wants to be there. And then here, I think this is even worse. Yeah, look at here. Strange sickness. Oh my god. Strange sickness is a regional impediment, a local site in a region which adversely affects how rarely you can develop this land. Men sick and die this region. Some blame the bad air, but others one of the reasons a teeming swarm of insects. Has a chance to be removed each term of the presence of wash house. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so this is kind of a skeleton coast up here. What about here? Oh, well, this looks like something. Plus 15. Yeah, we might get lucky then. Oops. So we're right here. Yeah, so not much chance in this region. We can work our way down here. What's here? Soldiers, probably. Yeah, we raided here. And then there's, yeah, I don't know. Could raid here. Prospects are good here. Plus 15. Nah, let's just go up here. You know, it'd be nice if we have a port here, because we can issue out of here. Well, wow. So let's go do the Antigonids. And let's try to fix ourselves. We can do Judeans again. Kyrchus, a deluded man who thinks himself a great lord, but whose realm was sparse and decayed. Oh, Judea is pushed out there. Good for you. Somebody, the Seleucids took this back. I hope they put pressure on them. I don't want them too close to us. The Seleucids, that's another Diadochi or successor state. This is alarming because there's a big army here. And it doesn't look like the Egyptians. Well, they took back Koptos. They haven't put any effort to put any fight on them, and they got Nabatean up here. Yeah. So, oh boy, well, what can we do? Nothing. Kyrchus, they're still at war with Epirus. They split them. All right. Epirus minus. Yeah, they hate us. Let's insult them. Okay, and then Bosporus. Oh, Bosporus looks like took their capital. All right. Now these are all our objectives, and I wouldn't mind. All right, Bosporus. And their cooperation with Sarmatia. We want to do the same. Is Sarmatia still at war with the Scythians? They are. Yeah, let's insult them. The Obians. I'm sure they're worried. Alright. How is Maria doing? Oh, wow. Interesting. He's making moves. Seleucids are busy. Wonder who's going to crack first. I would hope the Antigonids. Because a lot of have different states rise here, like Commagene. Well, here it is here. Atropine. Osrone. Pergamum. Paphlagonia goes down. No, it's just not good. Let's look at the provinces. Yeah, and here, that's what it looks like. I like that view. What's going on over here? Don't know. Sparta's got this. Yeah, I don't know what kind of machinations these guys got going on. I think there was a war. The war is still. Are they fighting Aetolia? They still are. And the Athenae. Full cooperation in Aetolia. That's got to chap Epirus's hide. I've talked to them both behind the scenes on Discord. I said, I'm not going to get involved in this anymore. The War of Achaea here. About Sparta. Alliance with Carthage. And a War of Achaea here. Okay, so they're sharing this. Wonder what kind of agreement you have. Meanwhile, there's Macedonia. And what's going on in Macedonia? War with the Egyptians. Cooperation with the Britons. Cooperation with the Athenae. Oh my. He's got cooperation with the big boys. That had to take a little bit of work. Rome. Yeah, hard to say. Carthage, same. And the Egyptians, yeah, I hope they were more robust up here, but, well, he's letting the Nabateans do it. Well, he's not letting, they're doing it with their client state. And these are pretty important here. Not real important, but this is real important. But the Antigonids don't got it. He would have to make a peace with the Antigonids. Hope not. Well, that's a long turn, I guess. Let me go back. Yeah, I can't do this. I'm just going to have to grin and bear it. Well, let me go here first again. Let's see where everybody is. So I dropped big time. Can't really fix that until I do get some more culture going, or more people in culture, but we got to keep building like we are. Rome's up it got in there. Belgae. Here's Dacia. It's not bad. Sparta. I think he's crawling out from under it. I think they were lower. Carthage real low. Moria really low. Hell. Well, he expanded pretty quick. And then Epirus. Sick man of Europa. I got this weird feeling I'm forgetting some, but I don't know. I think that's all we can do. Again, I cannot do. Wait. Two and one. I will grow next turn here. That means a building slot. Yeah. And we got everybody in here to get this done. And again, it's only money 6, but it's metal. Yeah. And infrastructure. Alright. Yeah, it's detached, so. Alright, that's it. 296 BC. Alright, well, this is OldCrowBalthazor. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys on the virtual battlefields. I am gone.